guys, Tony Snuff here, meaning I am Tony and all this is Snuff. Thanks for so much for coming back to my channel. So get up off your Pornhub and spank war, you thick bastards. Put away your penis, whip out that snuff, let's get to sniffing it. I told you guys a week or two ago that I'm going to be doing a little bit of a controversial snuff, so I'm going to do it. As you can see right here, I got my little chalice. And yeah, that's fucking absinthe, baby. Ooh, that's good. So if you want to get some, head on over to absinthe.com. It's going to be in the description below, so don't ask me to spell it. But why am I drinking absinthe, you may say? Tony, why are you drinking absinthe? That shit fucks you up. Just a little bit. But the reason I'm going to be drinking absinthe is so I can compare it to Toke absinthe. Yes. This notorious fucker has been popping up all over YouTube since I started looking at snuff reviews. And it has a 100% hate rate. Yeah, everybody fucking hates it. I don't know why, because I haven't even opened this thing yet, but we're about to find out. Before I get to that, I'm going to go ahead and do this live on camera. It's not really live to you, but just live for somebody else. That's my friend Vonda. I'm going to give her a shout out. She's from Jacksonville, North Carolina. And girl, you've been publicly friend zoned. Yeah, so that just happened. So, alright, so let's go ahead and jump on into this thing. As everybody knows, with Toke, guys, you've got to stop using this cheap aluminum for your packaging. You have to. If you put this thing in your pocket, this thing is going to bend like crazy. I had one bend on me yesterday and I was extremely pissed because I had to use pliers to cut it off. So, yeah, it's just a little bit thicker metal, guys, come on. Alright, so packaging is the same as it's always been since the beginning of time. They use the same metal for the big ass ones as the small ones, but that's cool because it keeps your snuff either moist or dry. I need to stop saying moist so much. Moist or dry, it'll keep it the exact way it needs to be because it's airtight, and that's all you need to know about it. Let's go on and dive into this thing, bust out some color and consistency, shall we? It is the light brown color, just like every single Toke, except the Berwick brown is, and it is a medium to fine grind consistency with medium moisture. There you go. I really hope that you guys enjoy this lighting, by the way, because it's freaking killing me. I have a giant spotlight right in my fucking face. So I hope y'all like it. Alright, so out of the 10, what is it going to smell like? Actually, let's do a little comparison, shall we? Alright. Well, the real shit smells so much better, I'll tell you that. So, this one you get a tobacco-y smell out the gate. Which you would think with absinthe, it's notorious for that, that crazy licorice smell that comes from it. And out of the 10, you don't really get that with this snuff. You get a little hint of it, I'm not going to lie. Like, you could definitely tell that there's that licoricey smell to it. But it's not, like, super apparent. So, let's go ahead and dive into this bitch, and let's see if you can actually smell it a little bit better once it gets in your face. Well, that shoots to your fucking throat real quick, doesn't it? But not bad. First impressions are not bad. I'm gonna have to shove more of this in my face hole and we'll see how it works out a second time. Not you guys, it's from his friend zone over here. Alright. That's okay. I'm not gonna jump the gun on that one real quick. So, first off, when it gets in your nose, you get a little bit of a burn. Again, it's the good kind of burn, not the bad kind of burn. They have medicine for that, by the way. So, you get a good little burn, and it lasts about 30 seconds in your nose, and I love the burn. I still, to this day, I can't get enough of it. That sounds so bad. So, you definitely get a good burn in there, which means, usually, historically, it means that the nicotine level is going to be pretty much on point. Which I can feel it already. Nicotine kicks in a little bit, so that's good. That's definitely good. The smell, you still get the earthy tones to it, the natural tobacco tones to it. However, you do get a little bit of the absinthe smell coming through, and the more I breathe in through my nose, the more I can actually smell it. Now, this is the cool thing about the Toke absinthe that it just hit me. I just had a freaking epiphany on it. I just gotta test it and make sure it's right. Okay, I was right. So, comparing it directly with the original recipe of absinthe here, absinthe.com, sponsor me. So, going off of the original recipe of absinthe right here, you have the different herbs that it's brewed with. I'm not going to get all technical and specific about this absinthe right now because I don't have time or the camera battery to do so. But you can pick out the different hints of the different herbs that are used. And with this snuff, I just realized that you can smell it with the actual absinthe, and you don't get a super strong licorice punch like you would think that you would from an absinthe snuff. However, you do get a lot of those undertones of the different herbs that are in it. So I'm definitely going to have to give this one a yes. I do like it. I'm not a huge Jaeger fan, or I'm not a huge licorice fan. However, I do like this snuff. It's not nearly as horrible as people on YouTube so far have made it seem. I would definitely recommend just getting a little 10 grammer of this baby and just checking it out for yourself. If you can get a hold of some absinthe, if it's locally in the UK, there's some spots. If you're in Germany, you know for damn sure you can get that shit. Get a good quality absinthe, not that $10 a bottle that's dyed bright green. None of that green fairy bullshit. Get some real good quality absinthe and just compare it, man. It's actually a really good comparison, and I would say that Toke hit the nail on the head with this one. Yeah, I was going to say the hammer on the head. Hit the nail on the head with this guy. They definitely got the different herbal undertones that go along with an actual quality absinthe, and I actually like it, surprisingly. Would I use this for an everyday, all-day snuff? Probably not, but it's definitely in my arsenal to use whenever I'm chilling at home and I run out of this stuff, because that stuff's going to go quick. So guys, thanks so much for coming back to my channel. I know it was kind of short, but just like me, it's short, and I got to cut it short a little bit. This is a real quick, straight to the point review for you guys. Toke absinthe, definitely you have to give it a shot. If not, just to try. If you like it, you can keep using it. If not, you can at least say, bro, I sniffed that shit. It was great. So at least give it a shot, guys. Head on over to toke.com. They got it all lined up for you. You can get anywhere from a 10 to a fucking 500 gram bag. So go over there and give those guys, see what they got to offer you guys. But again, thanks for coming back to my channel. If you've tried Toke absinthe before, make sure you hit the like, or make sure you leave a comment down in the comment section below, and hit that like and subscribe button down here next to my titties. And I'll see you guys next week for another review on one of my new guys that just came in. I'll see you guys later, and peace!